Hello and welcome back to Aurora, that bloody Forex game that I can't pronounce. As you can tell by the screen, we are going to starting up a new series because, well, I goofed. I goofed bad. And also because we really weren't doing that well. So, what are we doing this time? We're doing about the same exact thing we did last time, only, yes, we'll go with some little bit of difficulty and anything else. Yeah, we'll just go for straight up Terran Federation. Actually, is a Terran Commando theme? No, there is not. Pity that. So, I think that looks good. Yes, it does. To me, at least. Race generation is completed. Loading, loading, loading. So yes, hopefully YouTube will decide that this should not be in 320. I think I believe it had it in 320p, which was, well, distressing. At 320 you can't really tell anything that's going on. Heck, 720 you normally can't tell what's going on. Did I forget anything? I believe got a little, yeah, that. So, let us get going again. The West Interstellar Colony Limited Shipping Corporation has been founded. We need asteroids or colonies only because I like having it on, but I don't like having on that. Can I turn off? Yes. There we go. So, what do we have on Earth? We have enough uranium, and everything else will probably going to be screwed on. Yay! So, researchers, we got construction and production and defensive systems, which won't be able to do anything. Well, that means we can get that going sooner. Industry, we don't need that right now. Hopefully I'll be able to turn on next time. We need another level of that, and then we'll be good for them. Research will be done in 3 years, according to the game. Officers need to be assigned. There we go. Ashby Fowler is the commander of Fleet Headquarters on Earth. I really Commodore's rank. I've read far too much Napoleonic era stuff for that. Let's see. I need mining and factory, hopefully. Yes, you. You will do well, Isabel Mills. So, stuff is going on. It's running much faster than it was, even in the other game. Which is nice. Wolf and Wild on the way in. Here Comet's on its way out. Brooks is on its way out. Fairy Temple and Wookie. Rotary. Ripple's on its way in. And Military Academy completed on off. Good. So now what? Well, let's build 10 maintenance facilities. That'll be done in June 2808. That'll be done in November of this year, actually. More individuals are being trained up. Transnewtonian technology research is completed. Good. So, what do we have? We got sensors and fire control. You are going to get to work on your geological survey sensors. Yes, go. Industry. We're going to work on splitting up everything. You're going to go down in production. You are going to make us there we go. It was odd. Some of that. We also need some new automate mines. And we will need infrastructure. Yes, I am getting everything ready, hopefully, before it's needed. I just hit the wrong button, and that'll be done in August. Many people showing up, getting promoted, getting sick. Geological survey sensors are done. And because we don't have any engines, which is fun. Screw it. Francesca, I know you're not trained for it, but you'll go and do it anyways. The very model of a model major general. Pressurized water reactor is done. Do we have one now? No, we do not. Of course not. Because that would be nice. So, nuclear thermal engine technology will get underway. Maintenance facilities are done, which means that Earth can now fix things of 3,000 tons. Immediately go and start doing it again. The shipyard is going to add to its capacity. More people joining, more people joining, more people joining, everyone's joining. Infrastructure is done. We still don't have anyone useful for that. Which is, well, of course. What sounds like a moped outside. So I guess we'll go and convert some things to far more efficient things, which should take 35 years. Unless we upgrade something. Many people joining civilian administration, of course. Nuclear thermal engine technology is done, which means we can go and not develop active sensors, we can develop a engine. We need a civilian engine, which is a big engine. and not massively powerful. So the Woodward Riley commercial nuclear thermal engine will be constructed. Do we have a person for it? Of course not. That would be incredibly useful if we did. So, it'll be done in October, and we will get to work on everything else. Such as, well, all that. The Rhodes Power Shipyard on Earth is done with its initial setup, and we'll add on another 2,000 tons of capacity, which will be stopping halfway through, so I suppose I should stop that. And I'll do it after it's done with everything else, which should be in Woodward Riley 62.5 engine power ship, the Discovery, which will be a geological survey vessel with a nuclear thermal engine and the most basic sensors. It should be able to be out there for a year, let's say. And yes, 2,100 tons. Get fuel production started on it. Manage shipyards. The Rhodes Power Shipyard will go and retool for the Discovery set activity. Wait an hour for it to finish. Add an extra ship slippy way. Go out there because I forgot to go and set up a task group for it. And the Discovery will be constructed. Discovery number 1 will be done on the 1st of August. So, a month. Or next year. Next year. 11 months. Defensive systems will go to work on more useful armor, so that things will be later because they'll have new armor. Yeah, that's looking good there. So, mass driver has been built. Discovery class number 1 has been constructed, assigned to its task group, who survey the newest body until it has half its fuel. Well, it will refuel somewhere. And a new one will be constructed. Oop. Yeah, I'm canceling that task just so that I can avoid that. There we go. if we build a third one, it'll be there. So, we should see that heading first to the moon. Provided we get close enough. There we go. And impromptu you see nothing at all. It's heading off to Eureka. Research has been completed on Earth. And queued up the next thing. I forgot to go and do automated assignments, didn't I? Whoops. So, everyone's assigned. Look at all that. Promotions and new people and uranium armor. Which means that our ships are now obsolete. Right away. And let us do some work on, terraforming. Discovery number 2 has been built. And its fleet is going to get the same set of orders as the first one. Yes. Yes, yes. And it's heading off to the asteroid belt. A slipway has been added to the shipyard. And it's going to go and get an extra 2,000 tons of capacity. What am I looking for, y'all? Something. Something. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, we don't have... That's because it's you, right? Actually, I'm not looking for you. I'm looking under logistics and ground combat. New uses those bits. Let's see, we need cryogenic transport. And, oh, we don't have one of those guys. Nice. That means I gotta go and re-sign these. Yay. Such a massive lack of anyone. So, I guess we're going to get to work on technologies required for CWIS, as well as for the next generation of exploration ships. More maintenance facilities are done on Earth, which means we can do 5,000 tons. Well, 25 maintenance facilities. Yeah, that's... $25 at 25. Shouldn't be done soon. Not enough. We've got geological surveys on the go. Once we get someone who can do logistics and ground combat research, we're going to have them get to work on cargo. And why, you might ask? So that are many people can do their jobs. I'll try to do cryogenic transport first, and then you will go and do the... What's the cargo hold? What's it called? What's it not called anything? Am I being confused? Most likely. Can I already build one? Possibly. We'll check with the Napoleon class, which won't ever be built. Yes, it can. Okay then. Delete, delete, yes, go. Everyone's gotten reassigned after the end of the 2-year go about round. And we can see all the... Hang on. I turned on orbital motion for asteroids. Are they not moving? I believe the game failed somehow. Oh well. Road's power, add 10,000 tons. So you'll have 10,500 tons when you're done with that, and then you'll go and do it again, so that you're up to 25,000 tons. Or 250 tons. Gas cannon rate of fire 1 is done for Sea Whiz. See the Whiz. Power and propulsion, we actually have a person for now. So, power and propulsion. You would do that. And then you'll queue that up. And then you do everything else. There'll be many things for you to do. Death of an officer. I should go and check up on officers, make sure that everything is still fine. Yes, that's fine. Civilian administrators. We still have a governor of Earth. Alright, production. We want some more research labs. We want 20 more research labs soon. And we'll want more after that. And it will take a while because there was lots and lots and lots of stuff there. And the first thing I'll have to go and get more of is potassium. That's annoying. So, how's research? Everything's underway? Yes. Cryogenic transport is researched. Good. So, you will get to work on larger fuel cans. Only you're still working that course. And then you'll work on that, because that'll be useful. Half of our factory generic industry is now construction factories, which should increase the rate of everything. And I'm gonna build some terraforming installations, along with everything else under the bloody sun. Why, you might ask? Because I'm insane. Mineral shortage. That's gonna be fun. So, let's go and check out some geological survey reports. We're going to have a colony on Pandora. And we also need more calcium, don't we? Wild has some, but Wild is on its way out, is it? Probably on its way out. It's too far off anyways. So, let's see, well, we have an asteroid with everything we need. Is Tempo on its way out or its way in? It's on its way out. Series. We'll have a colony on Series. Or not. Let's not. Pandora, you will be a mining colony. You will request 20 automated mines and a mass driver. Off. That did not work. Why? Because everything is evil. Pandora, you will require 1 mass driver, 20 automated mines. Off. You currently have 33 automated mines and 4 mass drivers to give away. So you will give away 4 mass drivers and be ready to give away 40 automated mines. You might be asking what all this is about. Well, it's about the civilian shipping companies. Hopefully, the presence of missions for them will cause them to go and start building things, and I won't have to go and start a colony on the moon by going and dumping people there before they'll do it, because that would be unfortunate, to say the least. Everyone's reassigned. We're getting mineral shortage messages, of course. All the mineral shortages. Why the mineral shortages? Because uranium is like steel. You need it for everything. It is the new steel. And won't do you look good to review steel? It is so simple. It's very simple that only a child can do it. If you know what I'm talking about, you can go and scream it out in the comments or something, I don't know. Duranium, 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 duranium. Ooh, new research lab. Good. New research labs are nice. I'm gonna put you on them because they need it. Hopefully we can get to a place that's nice before we end. Cargo handling systems exist now. That's useful. New people getting trained. Political reliability is going up on some people. New people joining. New scientist. Everyone got assigned. How do I speak? Everyone was assigned. Ember Ward, aren't you governor? No, Isabel Mills. New research lab. No. Pre-existing research lab. which research? None. Huh. Well, let's see. What do we need done? We don't have anyone working on missiles or kinetic weapons currently. So, Brady Jones, you got a job to do. Gas cannon rate of fire. Where are you? You're somewhere. There you are. Launch velocity. And then, no, we don't need box missile launchers yet. You go down this tree, I think, 4 times, and then you get box missile launchers, which are tiny, but you can't reload them except for one hangar, but they're incredibly useful for fighters. That, and it's cheap. It's cheap and we will need it. Queuing up the cheap and quiet eventually things. Yes. New people, new terraforming labs, new people, new terraforming labs, new people, new terraforming labs, need things. We really need uranium, and looks like well, that is aggravating. So, what are we going to do? We're going to go and build a new, not naval shipyard, commercial shipyard complex. Why, you may ask? For a new class of ship, which will be designed in the next episode, the Outreach Colony ship. Possibly Colony Cargo. Possibly. Anyways, I've been Secure, or Death in a Can, and I will see you next time, hopefully. Good night.